Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and to conclude the audio saga, it looks like just changing it back over to FLAC audio. Well, not back, setting it up. We've expressed this many times in the past, what our technical issues were, and the setup and everything. The new OBS and everything. It's good. Audio's good. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where previously we made our way over to this here wee little village that I have not forgotten the name of. I'm zooming in for dramatic effect. It is, of course, Quatford. We could never forget. It's called Quatford. You don't forget that. That haunts you when you're asleep. Quatford! Sounds like the name of a fantasy creature. Not like the species, but the actual individual. Like you got your Gollum, okay, also known as Smeagol, or as they call him out east, Quatford. Everyone loves Quatford and his little funny ring. What a gay, happy fellow he is. And today, we're heading into this hall, because there's a lot of shenanigans happening outside, and we're here to talk to somebody. Find and speak with, oh, Chalbert! Okay, nonsense is happening. Oh no. I know who Ivar is. It took me a minute to remember. It's Mr. Pissalot.
Are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad.
Trying to find my audio controls. I'm paying attention to the game, I promise.
Goriad, that merv.
There we go.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shropshire in these talks?
The last Elderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Don't admit that out loud to the Vikings. They're not gonna find any respect for you in that, alright? Watch out for that. Like, don't get ahead of yourself.
Don't fret until you have taken up the Elderman's title. Too many things can go wrong between now and then.
My father thinks
It's
I'm
true.
fit already. I shouldn't want to disappoint him.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
Listen, I kind of like the guy. I think he's trouble, but he's fun, you know what I mean? We've all got friends like that, you know? Where it's like, we gotta keep an eye on that one, because God knows what's gonna happen with him around. But it's kind of a fun process, right? I'm not getting on your horse. I refuse to get on your horse. I have my own wolf here, literally called Hati. It's a giant wolf. It's a dire wolf. It's incredible. It looks like Ghost. Should we just refer to it as Ghost moving forward? Not that there's anything wrong with the name. I should be listening to them, shouldn't I? I apologize. Let's listen to the plot.
Him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your preening brother?
Oh, my brother. We parted. His road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
That's probably true, actually.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri
Why didn't we go a little bit closer? Now, we know this place. We tried to get in here previously, but the doors were all locked. We found a key on a corpse, so we have that on us for something, but we're not sure what just yet. We did speculate we need to progress the plot before we could get into this building, though.
Peace will be made.
Should I just go in?
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
Okay, good. We're off to a fantastic start.
Face your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold, both of you.
We are here for peace,
Now's
absolutely.
not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth the path to peace.
Peace, peace, peace. Not with this bag of Britain slop.
On that, we are agreed.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
I kind of thought he was offering us a lot of silver to deal with the situation, and I was kind of hoping his plan was to just assassinate everybody. You know, just have everyone, and once everyone's dead, there'll be peace. Alright, do we actually need to talk to all of these individuals? I don't really know where to start. How about person with long stick-on back, or is that supposed to be a bow? No, that, I don't know what I'm looking at. That's some type of double sword. I have no clue.
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
This was the guy to talk to.
Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
Well, that seems pretty simple. I do need to think about it,
You are
though.
a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will come available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Okay, I mean, the offer's still on the table. I'm just looking at my options. There's no need to insult me. I'm just assuming immediately offering money to the first person we talked to is probably the wrong move. So this was the king's wife. It already sounds like she was interested in peace. There's not really much we need to talk to her about. Ivor, I don't really care for right now. There's no reason to speak to him. What the heck are you? Do I know who you are? Have we spoken before? Pained moans, huh?
You are Guriat, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
He's right here.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
I thought he was like captured and locked up in a dungeon someplace.
Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
Okay, here's an option. But do we really want to overthrow the king? I need to think about it. See, now this guy gets it. He didn't immediately insult me. I don't know what talking to Ivor or Ceolbert would accomplish. Do you think we could, like, let's see.
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around, as you suggested.
Have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
Oh, no one yet. I kind of thought that, I'm still thinking it over. Yeah, we're not gonna lie.
Make my decision.
Please, don't tarry.
I guess we could lie, and then we could keep the money. But we don't need 900 silver that badly. In fact, I don't even know what we would need money for at this point. Shelbert, what can we give you money for?
Do not fret. You will be Alderman yet.
Apparently, he's not someone we can offer the money to. Alright, so I suppose now we ought to talk to... Hold on, who are you? Are you the actual king? Can we just pay him directly and he'll leave? So far, everyone we've talked to, we've got a guy who claims the king will listen to him, but we don't really know if he's trustworthy. We've got a guy who says he'll overthrow his brother, but that sounds like it'll be a brutal affair. Although that would keep the king busy and probably outside of our borders. We haven't spoken to his wife yet, but if we could just pay the king to, like, up and leave, and take his brother with him. We don't need his brother. I don't know why we're keeping him.
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Gwiriad is returned to me.
He's on the other side of the room, brother.
Peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
Alright, well, it was worth a try. Shut up, Ivor! Alright, you're not... What the heck did he just do? I hope that was a bottle of drink and not piss. Good gosh. Alright, where's the wife? Let's have a chit-chat with her. I suppose queen, if you will.
Let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
His brother! We know that already!
Has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
I need to think about it.
If such a boon comes, I will consider your words.
Now, wait just a minute here. Actually, like, if we have a look at our inventory, 900 silver is what relative to what we'd have otherwise? Where is our silver counted? Is that going to be inside of our bag? 900 is not a lot when we've got 14,000. Getting rid of that 900 is only going to put us... I mean, we have 14,847. I don't think stealing the silver is going to be all that beneficial to us. Again, I don't know what to do with it. So in terms of who to give it to, again, we're not giving it to Ivor. That I'm not even going to talk to... Well, I suppose in the interest of, you know, completion, we should hear everyone out.
The doors, murder that sweating pig and have done with it.
I'm down for that!
Silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
Why would we give it to him? He's a loose cannon. No amount of silver we stuff down his throat's gonna keep him quiet. I need to think about it.
If there's any silver to be had, I will think about it.
You do that.
So here's where we're at. Okay? We can give a bunch of money to a random soldier who claims that the king's gonna hear him out. We can give it to the queen for the... But the king's not gonna... Oh, good, we've got the treasuries are full again. My brother's still captive, or we can give it to the brother to kill the king, which Ivor wants to do anyway. I don't know what the best option is, but you know what sounds like a lot of fun chaos? Let's try to overthrow a dynasty. We're gonna give it to the little... Wait a minute, what is this? What does this say? Maybe we should read this first. Letter to Bishop Derlaf from Ceolwulf, that's Ceolbert's father. Reverend Bishop, it is my intention to install my son Ceolbert as Elderman of Syrupshire. However, he is yet young and untested. I ask that you, good bishop, stand as Elderman and exercise all attendant power until such a time as my boy grows into himself, at which point you shall return to your God-ordained duties, Ceolwulf, King of Mercia. Alright, okay, I think I see what's going on around here. So, we're gonna give it to this guy, because that's kind of funny.
Dane, to buy me a throne? What say you?
This, I mean... I feel like... giving the money to the queen would probably be the better move. The guy literally won't leave here without his brother, and yet we're giving his brother money to overthrow him. This is like some Game of Thrones drama, and I am so on board with it, I can't even begin to express to you how much excitement I feel right now.
We will rule with our support.
His blood will gush at my first opportunity.
He literally refuses to have peace until he's rescued his brother, and yet here we are!
Eivor, my friend.
It's awful. It's awful. It's very funny.
Made a decision at last. Ivar is increasingly agitated.
Rodri's brother will use the silver to take the crown himself, by force.
He promised rebellion. Are you sure this was wise?
No.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single combat, now!
We probably should have given it to him.
Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
Ooh.
And your brother.
Ooh.
Does your destiny
Okay,
guard
so it's
him?
not going to be literal.
Guriad!
Well,
By God Almighty.
so much for that
Get him to
investment.
safety, go, quickly!
Kill the boneless one. Paint this chapel with his blood.
We should have given it to Ivor. Would this have played out the same no matter what? Hold on, can we get the money back from his body? I don't even see his corpse. Oh my gosh, it's just like full-on bedlam in here now. Yep, just let's do it. This is what's happening. There's no getting out of it at this point. Who's left? Oh my sweet heavenly host, that boy packs a punch, doesn't he? Oh, it's a yeoman. Hold on, watch this. Everyone knows the yeomen have weak ankles. They have very weak forelegs. There we go. Chaelbert! Dude, I saw that hit, brother. I saw that hit. That was good. That was smooth. Are we gonna get the 900 silver back from him? That's 2,195. I thought there was only 900 that he gave us. Did he have other silver on him? Maybe this worked out at the end.
That is Vikinger diplomacy.
Because we got the money.
Fuckers who the real warriors are.
Eva, you have scuppered the peace.
Do
Scuppered.
not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
Yeah, in a church of all places.
Find a way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Chaelbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here.
He's got Chaelbert. He's got the measure of the man. Who was that? Who the heck are you? Just hanging out in the background of the scenes. I just now noticed them. Now we know that there's some treasure in here that we want to find. Let's see if we can locate it before we leave. Or at least I thought that there was. It seemed like there was. I wonder if there wasn't. I wonder if that was only ever my imagination. But I'm pretty sure that if we have a little gander at the map here, and it looks like there's an all-out war happening outside, yeah, right there. I think I've got it selected. Hold on. Can be a little bit tricky. Let's see where that is relative to my current position. Is it up? Do you reckon there's treasure up there? 24, 19... Oh, here we go. It's literally... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. There's a ladder there and everything. Once we go outside, there's going to be a full-on battle for the land. And I'm wondering if we could have avoided that. If it was actually possible, in some way, to have given the money to someone else and have this ended, like, better than it did. Because, obviously... I just thought it would be funny if he overthrew his brother who was, like, insistent on staying here to rescue him. I thought that would be a bit of a funny bit. But it kind of looks like, no, actually, that was the wrong thing to do. But was there even a right thing to do? Could this have been avoided? Comment down below, let me know. I'm not looking it up. I refuse. Yeah, no, that's fine, what you're doing there. That's okay. What am I doing? Clear out the Briton soldiers in Quatford? What, all of them? Is that what this is? It's an actual war is what it is, then. This is an actual, like, remember in the last Assassin's Creed game, where you would have these, like, battles between massive armies? That was a good time. That was a good game. I missed that game. Remember, there's a new quest for that game that ties into this game that we're going to need to do at some point, which I'm pretty excited about. Alright, what are my abilities? What does number 1 do? Number 1 shoots through objects, I think? That's right. What is number 2? Number 2 is poison. Number 3 is everything slows down and we just shoot. But we don't have any control over when the arrows release, in case you were ever wondering why sometimes I shoot at nothing. Also, the camera very disorientingly snaps to the next person, but doesn't actually, like, get a killing aim on them. Oh my gosh. How many more are there? Are there any more? We're not going to run out of arrows because our bird seems to be collecting them at a pretty steady pace. Why do they never end? There's always at least one more somewhere. That all of them? I guess I timed that incorrectly. We've done good. We got all of our health back as well. I didn't realize that it did that. Is that just part of, like, we're in a bit of a combat situation? You're just a guy. Sorry about that. That must have been intimidating. I apologize. You were in the way. I thought you might challenge me or something. Oh, we're going down below. Right. Let's go, boys! I see now. There's fighting in the river. I see it, of course, of course. So we want to use number 3. I don't remember what number 4 was. I think that might be throwing axes, which is a good time. Here we go. Yeah, we can also get, like, slow mode by just sliding. It doesn't last very long, though. Am I still doing this? Clear the Mountain Quadford? This is the same mission? Alright, let's go. It can be a bit tricky, like I say. Because it tries to, like, snap to them, but sometimes it's not snapping to the ones you actually want to aim at. And it doesn't actually give you, like, a killing aim. You have to kind of manually do that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy! That's a berserker right there. No, it's not. It's I'm sorry, what did that say? A bannerer? There's another one over there, but they're not holding still long enough for me to read. I can't read moving things. You know what? We're just going to, if the game will allow it, we're going to do slow-mo. Can I not slow-mo again? Excuse me? What is that on some kind of, like... Excuse me? Oh, I gotta wait for it to recharge. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I see what was going on there. Okay, my bird blocked my vision for that one. That's what happened there. So you have to wait until your little stamina thing reloads before you can redo that again. Or, you know what we could do is just this. That was not nearly as effective as I had wished. I imagine the way the developers expect you to play this is by running around swinging your sword. Probably not just standing around shooting guys from at points near point-blank range. I am running out of arrows, though. Before, I think I was landing a lot more hits, so my bird was able to recover basically 100% of the arrows. I'm missing a lot down here. I'm not getting the hits. There's water. There's a bunch of guys just kind of like hopping about.
Let Bishop Dale know that the battle is done.
We should, yeah. We've done good. We've filled a church, the outside of a church, and a river with blood. I'm sure there will be no consequences, no negative consequences to our actions here today. It's not really Game of Thrones, so it's not like we're gonna get, you know, shockingly beheaded at the end of Season 1 for what's happened. Spoiler alert. You know what? It's over a decade now. No spoilers for you. Snape kills Dumbledore. Season 2 of Game of Thrones. Trust me on that one. You ever heard of the Red Wedding? It's pretty brutal.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast!
You thought there was going to be a joke there?
Peace is lost.
No, it's just tragic.
Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
What Eivor did no longer matters. We're past that.
We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
I can
Then
impregnate
we starve
anything,
them out.
trust me.
Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlocan outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I will meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then...
So this is kind of the same as last time, where I've got to go poke around and destroy supplies.
One last thing.
Last
We'll
time.
need a field
Using the
before our
term
battle's
loosely.
done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Yeah, alright. War weary. I'm starting to feel a little weary of war, if I'm honest with you, all things considered. But we'll go ahead and hop on that. So they did say head south, but I think that's this direction? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Surely they'll queue up our next quest. Also, 12 skill points we've got to spend, eh? Oh, see, so it's multiple separate quests is the issue. Which means we need to hit the quest button. Yep, there we go. So we've got Ransacking Wenlocan and the supply line. So which one do we... Eivor weakens the Briton forces by stealing the cargo at Wenlocan outpost, and then Eivor weakens the Briton forces by finding and burning supply carts. It's the same mission! Copy-pasted back-to-back. Unbelievable. Let's go. By the way, this is another instance of they're not telling me exactly where to go by putting a mark on the map. Is this a setting that I turned off? Did I decide at some point that this is how I wanted to play the game? Because I don't remember deciding that. The outpost is located inside a forest south of Quatford, west of Dudmaston Lake. I don't mind it at all. I mean, I can find those things. It's not a big deal. If that's Quatford, this must be Dunmaston Lake. And so, I mean, look, it's not that big a deal. It's just, I mean, look, I've literally found it. Apparently, I've probably been there before, except I didn't get this armor. I'm confused a little bit. Is that a decision that at some point I made? Maybe it's because we're playing on Steam now, and before we were playing with Uplay? I literally own the game twice. Don't ask me. Don't ask me why. Combat difficulty is custom. What does that mean? Aim assist. I don't actually want any aim assist. Turn that off. Hood is currently off. What are these differences? Level scaling is default. Hold on, what? Eivor takes damage 55%. Eivor deals damage 125. I don't remember setting up any of this. Have I been inadvertently making the game easier on myself? Wait a minute. Just give me the default experience. I have no memory of any of this. Turn off aim assistant. I don't want that on. So that puts us into custom. Eivor takes damage. Enemies deal 100% standard damage. Yes. We deal 100% standard damage. Yes. 100%. 100%. All of this we want normal. Parry timing windows. Again, that should all be normal. With the only thing different right now. Enemy health meter. Stealth! Look at this! I didn't do any of this! Default, okay? Assassin, default. That's what we want. No, hold on, I'm not done yet. I had no idea that the game had such a detailed photo mode off. Please, leave that off. Nudity is on. We've not seen anyone naked. It's a topless female character. I mean, in a Western game, female characters haven't been attractive for like 5 years now, so. This is a Japanese game, you know? No, but this is blowing my mind. How? Eivor damage output. It just went up by itself. Wait, what? Y'all saw that. Eivor takes damage 50. Wait. Why is that happening? All I'm doing is clicking here on the side. It sounds like stuff is changing. But what is changing? I have no idea. Okay, we're gonna put this back on that just normal difficulty. We're not gonna touch this, because apparently doing that changes things. I don't know what, but we're gonna regular difficulty with no aim assistant, because I thought I was good at aiming, but apparently that's been a lie, okay? Assassin, we want the default assassin experience. Exploration difficulty. Default. What does that mean? Synchronize as viewpoints will reveal nearby opportunities. Exploration beams are full. Unguided objectives. Location objectives are not initially shown on exploration beams. The player must use information from conversations, notes, and/or maps to arrive near the objective. I think we now have everything configured properly. We're going to hit apply. We have to reload the game. Surely the last checkpoint would be right outside the church. I could have just exited there, saved, and then redone the settings, but this is way more dramatic what we're doing. I am perplexed and confused, because I have no memory of ever changing any of those settings. I have no idea those settings were there. If you think for some reason I'm lying, do keep in mind that I could just cut this out of the video, right? Or I could have made them even more aggressive, like taken no damage and dealt all the damage. There's no reason for me to be dishonest about this. But, hold on. So if we open up the map now, it's still not showing the place on the map, which is the whole reason we went in there in the first place. We went to check those settings. You know, we went in here to see if there was some kind of settings that... It's back on custom. It's back on custom because I'm turning off auto assist. We don't want auto assist. Gonna very delicately scroll back down here. We're gonna see unguided objectives. So do we actually want that on? Probably. Apply. Exit. Yes. That is how you get your information back up on the map. I actually didn't mind having unguided objectives. It didn't bother me any. I was just weirded out by why it wasn't there. So all of that must have got turned on this year. Since we kind of rebooted the series and started playing it again, because we always had map markers before. This is like a more recent change that's been annoying. How's my damage output now? I guess, you know what? There's an opportunity for us to die a lot more now. And probably not one-shot everyone with our bow and arrow, which is unfortunate. I am perplexed and confused as to how those settings got changed. If I didn't change them. Unless... maybe they did some kind of balancing in the game. And in order to keep the experience the same, things were changed in the background automatically. And you have to go in and manually... No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't... If you have answers, comment down below and let me know. Again, I have no reason to lie about this. I could just cut it all... I just know someone's going to be sus. But I could just cut it all out of the video. It's not like we're live streaming. It's not like I was caught live in 4K. You know, I could just cut this out if I was being somehow disingenuous or dishonest. Which I have no reason to be, because it's a video game. I'm not that invested in it, if I'm honest with you. What happened to you? What's your story? Did I do this? Did someone else do this? It wouldn't shock me if someone else did this. So this is the place. And there is a guard on duty, but only one so far. Dang it. We gotta kill him before he lets everyone else know we're here, because for some reason no one in this game shouts, "There's a guy here." Fortunately, to our benefit. But we're kind of also just assuming that there are going to be other guards here. And from the looks of things, was it just that one guy? No way. Hold on, we've got to do an actual, like, impulse scan or whatever it's called here. No, there's more guys. They're just up top and kind of hard to see. That's good. That's good. Because otherwise, this was going to be too easy, which none of us wants. Oh, dear. Oh, gosh dang it. Hold still. I'm acting a fool. There we go. We gotta do better than that. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. Okay. So first off, I feel like, yeah, we would be beforehand one-shotting these guys, and we're no longer doing that. Which is good, because that's the default, you know, difficulty now. The only thing that makes our difficulty custom is that we've got aim assist disabled, because I find it to be repulsive. Although I'm starting to wonder if maybe all that time where I was taking those shots and thinking I was so good at the game, was I? Or was that the aim assist, you know? Like, would I be landing these shots with the aim assist on? With that moderate aim assist on? Does this guy even know where I am right now? Can we shoot him through a wall? No, we can't even, not even with the ability that lets us shoot him through a wall. Okay, we're doing pretty decent. This guy's got a candle on top of his head. What's his story? Oh my gosh, wait, what is he doing? What is you're a skirmisher? That sounds pretty fancy. Regrettably, even with the difficulty changes, we're still crushing him. Most of that death, though, you could be argued, was owing to, you know, ice falling on his head. Less so my abilities. Is this another skirmisher? If we can kill him before he reaches us, that would be a great boon. I just shot that at absolutely nothing. These guys! They've got crazy moves! Oh, God, I'm trying to do the block. There we go. We don't do that often. We tend to just go for the dodge. And I feel like we need to be good at doing both. Min! Take Wenlocan camp if you can. It should not be difficult. The bandits are fools and cowards. Once you have it, we will set up an advanced guard to threaten Quatford. That was from Ynir ap Cadfarch. Cadfarch. Interesting. Should I know who that is? Does it matter? Okay, so we can still one-shot guys. That's still a thing that we can do if we actually line up the shot properly and, you know, pull it off. Is that everybody? There are no more guards? Need to top off on our arrows, so that's good. And then I guess we just start stealing everything. Just start stealing all of their supplies. It would be great if they had some foreign... What was it? Foreign crates? Foreign supplies of some kind? I can't remember exactly what it was that we were missing that we needed. It was something along those lines, though. Foreign materials, maybe? Maybe not so much foreign supplies. Also, I see your secret hidden stash of... fabric! Yes! Good stuff! See, what I like about this mission is not only do we get to steal stuff, but we also get to keep the stuff. We're getting a ton of supplies. We're never going to run out of supplies. But then again, supplies are never the thing you run out of in this game. When you're trying to, like, upgrade your fort and everything, it is always your materials. It's a bit weird that those are considered different things also by the game. That's a little bit strange. I think we wanted to get up there and then hop on a limb, and then that would allow us to get around to the top of that one. Oh, wait, or we could just climb up here. Possibly? Oh, no, okay, so this just leads back up to right here where we were moments ago, and it looks like we left something. Possibly up this little trail here? Yeah. A fire! Just a random fire. Okay, is that concerning? Is that... It's inside of a little pit. I'm pretty sure that's where... Sorry, what? Okay, we've got to avenge this guy. We're gonna go ahead and track that quest then. Something tells me that the guard who killed him is probably already dead. I'm pretty sure we've already killed everyone here, but just while we're in the area, let's go. It's not that hard to just confirm a quick kill, and I think you get what, XP for that? Just some free XP, maybe some gold or silver. Silver, not gold. Yep, here we go. Requiesce in pace. That was anticlimactic. Is that it? Oh, there's more than one. It does say perpetrators with an S inside of the brackets, implying that there may be more than one. I do see that now. What exactly are we doing with our knife there? What exactly is that little...
Speed on to the All-Father's feast.
You're welcome, guests. So there's a couple of underground segments here, like caves and whatnot, where you would expect to possibly find more guys. Let's see. Note from a giving soul. A dead man spoke to me. Poor fellow, he looked like he died rough. Said a few coins would help him on his way to the afterlife. He frightened me worse than a lightning storm. I gave him all I had. I must ask a priest if I am cursed. Oh, we know him. We know him. We've been there. We've done that. We are familiar. I love that. I love that that comes back up. That's a good touch. That's a very good touch. I do see this here, by the way. I'm not a fool. I see it. Leading into more treasures, I see. More well-hidden treasures at that, it must be. Torch up. Let's get the assassin stuff. Ah, the whole chest wiggled with excitement. The Brigandine helmet! We got the Brigandine something or another previously from the Until Dawn cave, I believe. Oof, it is getting dark on me. And darkness in this game is like real darkness. It's actually quite creepy.
You Dane, get me out of this cursed chicken coop.
What the heck?
Men for Deolaf's feared.
What?
More valuable than cargo.
You can just go. There's no one holding you here. Everyone is dead. Oh, good lord, we've caught the thing on fire. Please get out of there. There's literally nothing holding you. You can just go. Orders concerning prisoners. Should you capture any Saxons, keep them alive. We'll make use of them to build earthen works or to work the quarry. Oh, that's unpleasant. That's unfortunate. We stop climbing on the table, you goober. I don't think this guy's gonna...
That's done. Now to
Hello?
track down their supply line. We will drag Rodri back to the peace table soon enough.
Do you understand that the door is open? Go! Flee! The door- there is no cage! Just go! Bro, go! I've come to rescue you, there you go. You had to get a little aggressive with him, but he's finally on his way out, I think. Is he worried that some guards are gonna try to stop him? Because they're all dead. We killed all of them. Hello? Do we need to talk to him or something? Hi. Dude. Okay, I'll creep too. You want to sneak with me? Am I... What? There's no one here. What is the bit? What am I missing? Do I just need to keep whipping him? He's going. Go on. Go on. I'm out of here. Alright, you're free. You can either figure this out for yourself or not. I don't care. Alright, hopefully you make it out. Just don't be creepy about it. Don't come sneaking up on me. Because we... Uh-oh, what? No, I killed everyone. Uh-oh. Okay, some men came back. I see. That's okay. Hopefully that fire will act as a distraction while I sneak around behind them. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, well what about the guy that I freed? Is he gonna... I see, I told him that he was safe and he should just come on out. And if he now gets killed because of me, because I told him it was safe, and now the camp is full of guys. I'm gonna feel really bad about that. There we are. Don't worry about that, fellas. Y'all just stay up there. Nothing bad gonna happen to you. You're not gonna get shot through the floorboard or anything. Nothing to worry about down here. Dang it. There we go. Okay, now, once again, the encampment is safe if you want to come out from down there, buddy. Hello? To heck with him. We gotta get up there now. Because I think there's still stuff up there. Yeah, there is. Unrelated to the actual mission. There's just some stuff up there. It'd be cool if after you clear these encampments out, you could assign some of your guys to watch over them, and they would do something for you. Like maybe after you've captured one, they would generate a certain type of revenue. Like maybe there's beehives here, and we just get honey from them. Or maybe people stay the night here as like a little safe haven on the road, and you get some kind of reward for maintaining, you know, some guys here. And maybe every so often, bandits try to raid it, and depending on who you left here, they have a better chance of fighting them off, and then maybe you have to come and reclaim it if you didn't do it right. I love that kind of a thing in a game. And people just don't do that so much in games anymore. I'm gonna paranoid go check our settings again, because I'm still weirded out by that. So let's see what we got here. Everything up at 100% where we like it, okay? It's again... We can say we want it on a Vikinger with aim assist off. That's what we want. So again, the apply button is not lit up because it's the exact same settings. I'm just deeply confused. Speak with the refugees, the supply line. Let's do it. Quatford, I've returned. Hello, kind people. I've come to speak with you on matters of urgent...
Friends.
In need of urgent attention. There we go.
I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
These are some good questions, so here are the facts. I have known your plight. I have no right to ask for help. Let's not try to, like, buddy up to them and be like, I've been there too. No, here are the facts.
In Rodri, we share a common enemy. My only wish is to destroy his supply line and bring him to the table, begging for a truce. Once we have peace, you and your kin will no longer walk this land in wretchedness.
What you say is good sense. Very well, Dane. Here's what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
And thank you.
Well, that was simple enough. Adjust until the symbol is barely visible. Well, at 5, I don't see anything. Maybe you do on the capture, but for me, I see nothing on the screen. Maybe what I actually need to do, because I can see it on the capture, maybe there's something wrong with the way my screen is set up. Although we did test this out the other day, and that was not the case. Still, maybe I didn't do it right. Let's see. Okay. I've adjusted my TV settings. Everything looks a bit washed out now, but at least the image won't change for you, as it would if I adjusted brightness. Maybe I need a new monitor. Oh, wow, that is very different. Again, it'll look the same for you, but it's very different for me. Maybe I'll be able to see what's actually going on in the world now. I'd like to get a better monitor at some point. I'd like to get something with better contrast and colors and all that. Mine's not currently bad. Again, it's back to that issue of, do I need that? No. That would be nice for me. It wouldn't be as, like, practically useful as a new router would be, as previously discussed. I think that was just last episode, too. That would be way more useful, a new router. But then I can think of a number of other things that would be even more useful and actually beneficial to the channel than that. So I don't know. I don't know. You don't know either. Stop pretending. I am getting a little bit distracted. There appears to be a Roman artifact. I was running that way. Now I'm running over here to the Roman artifact. Leave me alone. This is essential. I need to get this. I don't know what it is, but we need it. This place is it's a puzzle. I've had to sneak down here to get a key, break that, get the key, break open the door. I don't think that I need to be here necessarily. This is not relevant to get to the Roman artifact, which is over there. Or down below, I don't know where the key is used. Maybe at the front gate here? I do think that there's a door here on the front. No, there's not. No, I fabricated that in my own mind. There is no door there at all. So what is the key for? Maybe the key is at the top of this tower. There's definitely a tower here. There's no denying the presence of that tower. I'm just kind of getting a little desperate now. I'd like to figure this out post-haste. And there is something up here anyway. I don't know what that little symbol is. It's, we're approaching it quickly. It looks like it's off to one side. Over there near the cross, at the cross, where I first saw the light. Okay. Yeah, no. I've been here before. This is like where you do a synchronization. So I don't think there's anything beneficial for us here relative to what we're looking for. There is something down below, though. There's a lot of ruins. I'm not sure where to start with any of them. Definitely no way down from inside here. Wait a minute. Oh, ho, 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 contraire, my dear friends. We're making progress. I don't know what we're dropping into here. If I had my way, we would have just dropped all the way down. Slid underneath here. And it's still pitch black. It's not quite as bad, though. I can kind of see a little bit. I can see much better now. Collect the treasured hoard map collected. What? Treasure hoard? Where might I locate a excuse me? How does that work? Do I need to actually look at it? This has been the best distraction of them all. We're getting somewhere really interesting here. Now, is that going to be at the bottom of my rune collection? What have I got here? This is the Hillgate Remnants key that I collected. The Rigsogur, page 4. Some kind of schematic. No, but where is the map that we just found? Where is that at? Trade goods. Why is moldy cheese a trade good? What are we doing with that? What function does that serve? Quest items. None of those. Treasure hoard maps. Here we go. The Syrupshire Costo Castle Hoard map. Oh, have we seen these before? Have we done these? All right. So down by what looks like a dock of some kind with a tree. Interesting. I don't remember ever doing one of these before. Does it tell you when you've completed one? Does it get rid of them, or do they just stay on the screen in a sort of confusing way where you have to wonder, wait, did I do this one already? I don't remember. Did I already do this one? Is it gone for... Is it just going to stay up there? Do we need to go look for it again? And then you look for it forever? So, that's the lake down there. I feel like it must be referring to that, because what else would it be referencing way up here? Interesting. Okay, maybe something to consider later. There's a little treasure over here, but like a treasure with like a little T, because it's like one of those little golden circles, so it's not one of the 100% completion sort of treasures. It's more so something you find that might help you pay the bills back home. Okay. So... oh, here we go. Inside we find another one of these situations. We know how to handle this, fortunately. We've come across one of these already before. Just like that. Very smooth, very nice. Lots of good treasure. Nothing else of value in here. I mean, it made the little cha-ching treasure noise. Probably some, like, gold in one of these crates or something, but we got what we came for. We're gonna go. So that means that all that's left here is this Roman artifact. And I realized that I've not actually poked around the building where the Roman artifact is. I've only poked around over there where the key was, and just sort of assumed that I would need the key and something else over there to get to the Roman artifact. Oh, but probably actually we just go in here. I see the snakes. I definitely see them. Don't know how my bird got in here. That's impressive, honestly. Roman artifact. So what was the key for? Oh yeah, I hate that creepy sound effect you get there with the Roman artifacts. Don't like that. Why was there a key? What function does it serve? There's nothing else here from the looks of things. Looking at the map, there's nothing else around here. There's nothing else to locate. There's nothing else to see. Hillgate Remnants, everyone. We'll run out, I guess, in this direction, past the question mark man, who can mark interesting things for you on your map if you're so inclined. And then we'll continue the mission. Should we chat with him? Should we see if he's got anything interesting to mark on our map before we continue our adventure? We might as well. Hello, sir.
Well met. Information. I have it. Do you need it? My prices are competitive.
What I like is that all of those things ended in an exclamation mark, meaning he wasn't asking a question.
Yes, all right.
Ingots, mysteries, ingots.
Right. Let me show you something. On your map.
Boom. He's done something. Open the world map. What is he marked? The world? Oh, probably that right there. Looky there. How lovely. What a kind and wonderful gentleman. Didn't really need that. Be just fine without it. Think I might have located the quarry. I think I may have found it here. Possibly.
A stone quarry. Filled with Britain supply carts. Once I burn those, we'll push Rotary to peace.
Just trying to throw myself off the mountain in such a way that I don't take an excessive amount of damage. So we're doing the supply carts thing again. Again. I wonder if it's going to be the exact same supply carts as well. That's funny if so. Alright, can we like stealthily assassinate this guy? Yes, we can. It doesn't look like anyone else noticed or cares. I do see the bell. Let's see if anyone goes to inspect the fallen bell. This guy kind of is standing right next to it and does not seem bothered whatsoever by the falling bell. These guys are kind of interested, and this individual is doing a little bit of a look around here. And they are now dead. They're ziplining all over the place. Uh-oh. Wait, does that mean that they've seen me? They're gonna realize that bell don't work. They're gonna realize it. They're gonna start shouting or something, surely. They're not just gonna sit here and let me keep shooting them in the chest and whatnot. They're really taking this hard. I'm not dealing a lot of damage to them because all of my hits seem to be going to their sensitive chesticle region. Please be dead. Please just die. I've never shot someone that much. I thought you guys were far enough away that it wasn't gonna be a problem. I see that I was wrong. Is everyone dead? Who sees me now? Who am I fighting? Who am I at odds with? This guy. This guy's got a bow and arrow, too. I see his friend. I see his friend. Don't think his friend is sneaking around on me. Okay, you know what? Even though we're dealing less damage and they're dealing more, I don't feel like we're missing out on much here. It kind of feels like the exact same gameplay loop. Take the stuff? Where are the cards? Oh my gosh, I didn't do that. I don't even know what happened there. I'm not responsible for whatever that was. Let's read the note. Ynir, we've put the captured Saxons to work in the quarry. They are bitter because we killed their leader. I have never seen men work so slowly. It will increase punitive measures until they cheer up. That's not the right accent, because I think these are the Britons talking about the Saxons. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, because nothing really matters. Hold on, I really want to land this shot. This is going to be like the... oh, there's like literal ground between us, isn't there? I just realized. Hold on. That doesn't mean much. And the bird can deal with that. Oh, look at this guy. Is he alone? Or is that like someone right next to him? Will I need to assassinate multiples? I think it's just this one guy. Oh, come on now! Let's go! Hi-ho, let's rock and roll! And yeah, it's the same cards. It's the exact same cards. Should we use the bow that lets us, like, aim even further away and it, like, zooms in and things? Let's take care of this guy first. We've never actually really invested a lot of time in testing that other style of bow. We've kind of always just been... hunting bow individuals. But maybe it's time for the bullseye predator bow. It deals more damage as well, so that might be the way to go. Should we upgrade it? Is it kind of like the best bow that we've got? I'm really not sure. It can be upgraded, though, for... okay, hold on. Let's go back to here, and we're going to have a look at that. So looking at what it requires to upgrade it... Oh, it's already fully upgraded. I take it all back. We can add a rune. What runes would be good on this thing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ability damage. We do use abilities with our bow pretty regularly, but would that be the best thing to use? Sort by category. Weapon runes, so we got last looted, upgrade level. So when I click that, and it says sort by categories, if I click that, will it change to sorting by categories? Yes, and so now clicking it will change it to last looted. We're not currently looking at last looted. It looks like they're all weapon runes, though, surely. So, why would we sort by category? Also, are we sure that that's how that works? 3.5, whatever, we'll put that on there. It doesn't matter. Who cares? We'll put that on there, that's fine. What's going on in this room? Not a lot. Kind of looks like, oh my gosh. we can do a little mining here ourselves. Get some iron ore. Not that that's something we need a lot of, but you know, when in the mine, do as the miners, as they say. Where's the bad guys? Are there any nearby? So there's this guy right here. Oh yeah, that's... Okay, so you don't hold down using this bow. He automatically draws, and then you just click the button to shoot. This is different. There's also no, like, you don't have to use... Oh, gosh. Who's looking? Who's looking? Normally, when you're drawing, it's using up your stamina, so you have a limited amount of time before you have to shoot. Also, that caught on fire from what? Passing through, I guess, possibly that torch there, maybe? Bird, you're not going to come get this? You really took your time on that. You had me guessing. Okay. What happens if we just do this? Smooth. Did that destroy the cart? And it killed that guy, but not this guy. He's dead now, though. These guys are none the wiser, although they might be sus now. Not anymore. See, this looks like it could be a fun time. Right here. Not sure if it accomplished much. I think it got that one guy. Maybe there's a way we could have attracted more. Like before firing. Aw, dang it. I really wanted to kill these guys without them noticing where I was. Well, maybe they don't realize where I am. Wait a minute. Maybe they don't. Hold on. They're all kind of looking up here. Like they know where I am. This guy certainly looks like he's getting close. But then he started going backwards, so maybe actually he doesn't know. Hold on. Wait. An instant assassination! Come on up, guys. Come on up. Make your way up. I'm ready for you. You have no idea how ready for you I am. Just tucked away back here out of sight. Come on up. Come on, big boy. No? Really? Okay. Well, how about... Oh, you're almost dead anyway. Really? Okay, that didn't quite get him. Where are you going? And why? And why is that thing over there sparking on fire? What is going on down here? See, what I don't like about this is how tight it is. I imagine that probably is supposed to help with aiming, but it actually just makes it really hard to kind of see what's happening in the immediate vicinity around you, which makes it eeasy, I think, for guys to sneak up on you. Which I guess is the trade-off of the weapon. Yes, you can see further. But you can't see what's right in front of you. It'd be like if you had the ability to like see the past or see the future or something, and it caused you to miss what was happening in the moment or something like that, like something real deep like that. You okay, dude? That was a lot of arrows. Oh, sorry about this. I know. It's very disturbing what you just witnessed, but let me trust. You just take my word for it. I'm the good guy. I'm here to save you guys. That's you whistling. Oh, please stop. That's quite irritating. I don't like it. Okay. I think anything else we do is going to have to be done further down. So, down we go. Ooh. Hold on. What is this? This is one of the carts we're supposed to destroy. But I hear some guys shouting like they want to be rescued. Y'all hear them too, right? Who's saying that? Oh, hi. Okay, I think back here is where we want to go. I saw some little blue dots. Oh, hey fellas. If I open this cage, will y'all actually make a break for it? Will y'all actually try to escape? It doesn't look like it. It looks like they'll just kind of stand around inside of there, and that's okay. It is what it is. This has nothing to do with what we're doing. There's treasure. And it would be foolish, first off, to leave this behind. So we're going to need to collect that. But then to also just leave the treasure behind. We can use that for the war effort, right? Like, anything we can say to justify it to ourselves, to make this time be well invested. What does this say? Ode to Merton. He came to our fields and said to us plain, come with me to fight, protect our domain. I didn't know that this was going to be a song. I guess it was an ode, too, so I felt like it was going to rhyme. We took up our sickles, our hammers and chains. We fought with Merton our Thane. He led us in battle, praise be his name. They came at us like waves again and again. He filled many Britons, their blood fell like rain. Our brother Merton, brave Merton, our Thane. The foes overwhelmed him there on the plain. We fought on with honor, he fought on in vain. Shed tears for Merton our Thane. Shed tears for Merton our slain. Okay, it got sad there towards the end. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for such like a happy-go-lucky kind of song. But at the end of the day, it was a good tune. And I guess this guy wrote it and then crawled over there and died instead of just swimming out for some reason. But we got a pretty nice shield out of the whole ordeal, so no regrets. There's what appears to be a man with an axe and a hockey mask on up ahead, which is always fun. Goodbye. Please. Goodbye. And sayonara. Oh, we could have just blown this up and it would have taken care of him as well.
The quarry and Wenlocan both done. That should shake.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. Just start rolling. Alright, fellas. I'm gonna open this door. Y'all don't have to do anything in particular, like, you know, leave and go join the war effort. Heck, you could all stay here if you wanted to. I don't think anyone would say anything about it. I need to blow this up. I think I've just blown up the cart with the explosives in it, though. What? How am I on fire? There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Also, what? I see. Yes, I see. Well, as it happens, the situation has been dealt with.
Now to Westbury, before Ivar causes more problems.
Wait, hold on. Are there 3 of these guys around here? Oh my gosh. What an involved death this man had. Oh, these guys. Oh my gosh, are y'all making an escape attempt actually, and I left guys out to, like, kill y'all? I'm so sorry. I guess it's our responsibility to make sure they get out of here. Wait, hold on. No, wait, before we go do that, we need to find an explosive that we can use to get this door open. Although it is possible that by traveling up, we might find a note. Ynir, we have captured some Saxons, as you ordered. They do nothing but complain, request permission to cut their throats. I don't know who this Ynir individual is, but they sound unpleasant. Oh, good. Everyone that we freed is now dead at the hands of these guys. And I'm doing a terrible job, like, hitting this one dude. There we go. It looks like 2 of them are still alive. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very sorry. I thought I'd cleared the way out for you better than that. Y'all can... I am, again, very sorry. This is all my fault. Ah. What? Wait, what am I supposed to do? It looks like the obvious thing to do here is to cut something that drops onto here. Maybe what we do need is just an explosive there as well. I gotta find 2 explosives now. Oh, here we go. I found 1 explosive, and I've picked it up, which was a mistake, because I also want to read this letter. I can do both. Fortification orders. Have the men cart the stones to the nearby ruins. Those Romans knew a thing or two, and if we reinforce their old fortifications, no Saxon will root us out. Okay. I wonder if that's the captain I was trying to bribe in the previous mission earlier in this very video. We didn't try to bribe him. We considered bribing him, and then we didn't. Can I not get down there? Do I have to, like, manually walk down there with this? Like, find a way around or something? You telling me that Ivor can't just do a little leap? Can't just do a little jump? Hey, there's these guys. Y'all make it... Y'all go escape. That's the other bunch, I think, that I freed. That's lovely. We're not going to attempt to throw this directly onto here. We're going to very gently set it down, and then we'll detonate it. Did that do it? Did that break a hole? We're gonna have to, like, dodge through some flames here to get to this chest. Fortunately, there's water down here as well. Nickel ingots! Nice! Well, maybe up here now. We've got to go up here anyway to assassinate these other 2 dudes. Maybe this is where we'll find another explosive. Or maybe that first one respawned and we got to take it all the way around the long way. Hopefully I've gotten both of these guys already. I think this was the guy who fell earlier in some sort of bizarro situation. We couldn't quite nail down what happened, but a bunch of stuff was breaking. Possibly that's this guy? Yep. Requiesce and Pace and all that, dude. Peace. And then this fella. It took 3 of them to take whoever that guy was down there with. Davy 28410 took 3 guys to take him out. So, respect for that. You know, it was clearly a very difficult effort for them. Who are all these guys? Who are all these guys down here now? And what are they fighting? Also, I've yet to find an explosive that I can take down there with me. Wait, did we go back here? Wait, we didn't go back here. What is this? What's tucked away back here? Hold on a minute. Secret rock! Secret rock made of... just iron. What the entire quarry's full of. I wonder if taking this, like knocking this thing down is going to have any kind of benefit for us. Kind of doesn't look like it. Oh, these guys are just fighting still? I don't know what. Oh my gosh, is that one of the guys we freed? They really should have left already. I don't know why they are still here. Or what is going on with these guys. Oh, good, they got him! They got him! What about an explosive, though? I'm looking for explosives. Does anyone have any? This is just another rock, isn't it? I'm not stupid. I know a rock when I see one. Okay, well, we've done the loop. We've come back to here. We still don't have an explosive. I guess we just go and see whether or not possibly one is respawned up here.
That's where school and them did.
Oh! Hold on. No, there's like a little stack back here. So, actually, going up there the first time was also a waste of time, because there's just some tucked away here. I don't know why I didn't see them before. Maybe it's because it's night now, it's a little darker, that little bit of fire spurting out the top is a little bit more noticeable, potentially. Probably none of those things. Just set that down there and we'll have a little shot at it. I don't know why he whistled. I didn't... Who's whistling? Why are you whistling? What are you whistling about? Oh, now you're on fire, dude. That is not my fault. That is a choice that you made for some perplexing reason. I have no idea why. I cannot explain to you what that was all about. We got some nickel ingots, though. I think we're done here. I think we can go. Bloody path to peace. Eivor joins with Ivor and Ceolbert to burn Westbury and attack Ynir's forces. Hey, we'll do it next time. Until then, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!